Never judge a person by their appearance. We all have heard this saying hundreds of times. The story that I will tell you today once again proves the relevance of these words. This story happened a few years ago. The young woman named Lindsay Ray told this story. She was indignant with this incident and she decided to share it with the whole world. Lindsay was at the end of a line in a local supermarket. The store was crowded, children were noisy. Suddenly, Lindsay saw a scene that broke her heart. In front of her, there was a woman who laid out her products on the conveyor belt, and at the same time, she tried to cope with her 5 restless children. Lindsay is a mother of 9 children. 2 are her own children, and 7 are adopted children, so the scene she saw was very familiar to her. A well-dressed couple were waiting in line behind her. They began whispering loudly and making rude comments about the poor mother. "How many men did this woman sleep with?" they asked each other, noting that the children did not look alike. Some were dark-skinned and the others were white. "Look, she can't even dress her children for such cold weather. What a poor family," they were whispering mockingly. "Now she will get coupons from the government to pay." When the woman pulled out the coupons, everyone could hear a loud whisper, "Our tax dollars at work." Lindsay was appalled. Yes, it was true that some of the children were dressed in short shorts and t-shirts, which was not suitable for such weather, and that the woman paid for food with coupons. And Lindsay decided to talk to the woman and ask if she needed anything. So she went to the modestly dressed woman and asked, "Can I help you? I know this can be difficult. I have 9 children, 2 are my own children, and 7 are adopted. I understand your situation. Please let me help you." Lindsay asked if all the children were hers. The embarrassed woman answered her, "I just became a foster mother. It is the first time I've ever used these coupons, and I do not know how to pay with them. These children arrived just 3 days ago." The woman explained that they gave her products for the children, but they did not have warm clothes, and she had not received her salary yet. Lindsay explained how to use the coupons and helped complete the payment. And then she smiled to the children and said to the woman, "Beautiful children, I am happy that they are together." After the woman paid, Lindsay hugged her kindly and then said goodbye, but she had not finished yet. At the time when the woman and her children went out of the store, Lindsay went to the rude couple who was still continuing their unpleasant jokes. "Hey, do you know who the children you mocked were? A few days ago, they lost the opportunity to live with their own parents, perhaps due to lack of money in their family or due to ill treatment by their relatives. The clothes perhaps were the only thing they had when they left the house, and this woman opened the doors of her home for children who needed a safe place to live. You need to understand there are not many people like her in the world." Lindsay began to lay out her purchases from her basket on the conveyor belt, but then she turned around to add something else. "And even if all the children were hers, and if she gave birth to them from different men, it is none of your business. It is easy to criticize others, but have you ever done something for those who need it? Not a single child in this country, nor in any other, deserves to freeze or starve. I am sorry, but you behaved disgustingly." When the young woman was ready to leave, the cashier, who had been watching the scene the whole time, smiled at her and winked. Such situations undoubtedly deserve attention. They show that people cannot be blamed for anything without knowing the whole situation. Well, Lindsay is great for fighting back and standing up for the underdog. Friends, that is all. Share this story with your friends and family, and do not forget to like. Bye!